Got a first generation family member headed back to grad school? I'm going to tell you how you can support them right now. Hey everybody, I'm Leigh Hall from teachingacademia.com, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to navigate academia and make your best impact. So today we're talking about how you can support a first generation college student or a first generation family member who is going back to graduate school. So first generation means first person in the family to go to college. So presumably this is the first person in your family to go to graduate school as well. And you may not be familiar with what goes on in graduate school, and that's okay. You can still support your first gen grad student. There are really simple ways to do that. So first of all, be honest about what you don't know about their experience. They already know that you don't know, okay? They already know that this is removed from your world and that there's a lot that goes on in their everyday life that you simply just don't understand, and that's okay. It's all right. You don't have to understand everything or become an expert on everything. Just try to learn from them. Try to learn from them about what their day-to-day work life is like, their school life is like, what they're doing outside of school, right? Check in and make sure that they're doing okay with making friends, getting themselves established if they've moved to a new city, that they've got hobbies and things that they're involved in. Just show an interest about their day-to-day life and all of the aspects of it. The other thing that you can do for your grad student is ask them to talk about the kinds of supports that are available to them. So I wouldn't just do this straight out of the gate. I wouldn't just sit down and say, what are all the support systems in place to help you? But at some point, it's naturally going to present itself where, your family member is going to run into some kind of a problem. It could be an academic problem. It could be more of an emotional or mental crisis that's going on. But have them talk to you about what can you do to solve this problem? Who are the people on campus or in your life, right, besides you as the family member, who know these sorts of issues really well and can help you? So when your first generation family member runs into some roadblocks, have them problem solve with you. You're not going to have the answers. That's fine. Your role is really to just sit there and ask questions about who is the right person or who are some potential good people that you can approach that can help you think through this issue so that your family member doesn't start to sink and sort of get lost in the shuffle. The next thing that you can do is simply listen to them. And you got to do this no matter what, right? You got to listen to them tell you about all the good things going on in their life as it relates or doesn't relate to grad school. And you got to listen to them tell you about all the bad things that are going on, okay? Or all the difficult and challenging things that are happening. And you have to do this without judging them, but simply listening to them and being a sounding board for them, asking questions to get them to think about what they can do to either keep things moving in that positive direction or what they need to do to solve the problem that's in front of them, okay? You can be there and provide that kind of support and guidance for your first generation graduate student family member. And then finally, here's something really, really simple is have them set up a wish list, right? They can do this on Amazon or however you want of things that they need, because you would be surprised at the things that your grad student needs that they simply don't have the funds for, but that would make a big difference in their life, okay? Because in grad school, everything's going to be prioritized towards, the essentials, all right? So look on their list, buy them some things off it periodically, send it their way. It's going to make a big difference. But at the end of the day, what's really going to matter is that your family member knows that you are someone they can turn to, right? You are someone that they can come to when they need a sounding board, when they need some guidance, when they need somebody who will just listen to them and be open and receptive. So if you like this video and you want more, click right here and I will see you in the next one.